And theoretically, some like decent-ish against the PL. At least, you know, you're not really threatened by the PL too much. And like, if there's not many stuns, he's not going to burn your mana. You just kind of avoid him.
He's just still salving up. They wanted to go for the cancellation. Instead, back up to MCY, where FBZ is just going to continue dominating that top lane.
They're already lined up the securities. Runes give a nice refill towards Mikado. He does have his bottle up as well. And if ADROIT don't contest, then that could be a pretty big spike for Mikado, who's, again, already off to a fairly good start against that Invoker.
That they are, but now FBZ top lane dropping very low and is going to die. Nice little rotation out from our Snapfire. And that'll be just barely enough to survive. And maybe now they can go for those stacks if they really want, but Mikado is going to heal up and be just fine. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Nico getting very low does go down. Dreamer Cell able to clean up the kill, and
A Darkseer can hold the lane, can just farm up with Iron Shell, but you are seeing a vast difference with Dreamer Cell. Our Drow Ranger's at level 7 already, and you're not seeing that progress for MCY with a tri-lane top.
Boomy chase down. Battery Assault is there to control him up, and Boomy should just definitely be dead. Looks like Hyde will go ahead and take that kill. Mac has also rotated on the Invoker, but is unable to kill off Kescute on the Clockwork. MCY is still sticking around here. He does not have another Doppelganger up. Oh, that was a very confident kind of play from MCY to go back to farm.
Dream Assault's left alone. Darkseer's not shoving him away. They keep trying to play top, but I don't think they mind FBZ getting ganked up like this.
Oh, Boomy, he's out of position here. He's going to try and just run, but he is definitely going to die. I think they thought FBZ was alone up at that top lane. He's rotated again on the Invoker, but it has not led to anything. He's still 0-0-0. Now they even find him out. Mac ran back in, Hyde. He just ran straight for him. Ghost Wolf is there. The Battery Assault is going to be enough. They just guess where he's going to... No, in fact, there was a Sentry Ward there.
So now you've got 2 lives to deal with for ADROIT. I think, you know, we talked about it from draft, right? But ADROIT, when they draft like this, they wait for that blink in their mag.
They are not, however. That jungle is going to be completely empty here for ADROIT. So just take the outpost. At the 20-minute mark, I mean, if you're going to give the outpost away, they'll take it. And they're going for a smoke now, ADROIT. They're going to try and go onto Hyde, but Makoto going to jump in, but a nice RP out with the silence. Is it going to be enough, however? Makoto still has that Aegis, still just trying to fight back. They might get the Storm once. He's literally trying to die right now, and they will get him for the one life, but he will respawn with full mana and full HP back onto Boomy while MCY is trying to man fight this one out, but Dreamer Cell almost has him. Though no, MCY still lives, but no, Makoto does kill him off. Onto Nico, they'll silence up the Storm. It won't really matter though, a 2-for-2 trade, I believe it was.
They don't mind trading those heroes out. They did manage to get the RP used, so there's a little bit of downtime here for ADROIT. They know the Blink's out as well, and look at this, Mikado. He sees something.
Wants to go, he'll see Mac, he'll go for the Vortex with the silence out. Mac, he's trying to survive this one, but he cannot. Damage output is a bit too high here from our Storm.
With this kind of movement out and with this lack of vision, they're going to have to rely on Boom kind of throwing their bodies up to a choke point first.
Well, they have been very consistent with Sunstriking the Roshan, so they are definitely keeping tabs on that. But a big smoke up now, Boom. Rupture onto Nico. He can't really surge away. He will try, but a great hook shot out Kescute. He lands the one with a great Conks pushback straight onto Mac with the RP. Is going to be there in time, but they can't capitalize off it. Nothing happens with the RP. Boom is going to die. So is Mac. He's gone. MCY is going to try and fight this one out. He's on the Hyde, but it's just a vengeful spirit. And Makoto has an axe up.
Oh god.
He just has a full axe up on the Storm now, John.
Oh.
CML, he's gone. And MCY, he's on the run. He does have a doppel, but that's all he's got. Makoto, he's going to run out of mana, so he can't chase any further.
Second roach of the game, Aegis Cheese. No big team fight spells from ADROIT besides the kisses. That's not going to be enough here.
Oh, the Sunstrike didn't even do any damage. FBZ didn't even get it, and now Makoto, he's just going to jump in, pops the BKB, great Vortex out as well. catching two. Now Kescu with the hook shot. He'll go on to Mac, but Mac was actually swapped out. It just won't matter though. They have so much control and damage. They've ruptured up another. It's going to be MCY on the PL going down now. Dreamer Soul takes the kill. They have still got Nico to chase down. Nico is going to get stunned up through the surge. Do they have enough control for the Darks here? No, they did not. Nico, he does place a nice little tree there.
This is just not the game for ADROIT. 19-8, 20k lead from Boom. It is honestly looking like a curb stomp. I don't think there's any way to describe it. And here's the most intense push.
Yeah, back to the high ground. And that'll be a free range racks into melee barracks. It looks like that's going to be pretty free as well. No, they are going to try and defend, but CML, he does not get the skewer back, and now the rupture is out. Hookshot missed, but the multi-shot is going to make it in time from Dreamer Cell, and FBZ is the one to take the kill. Now Makoto gets a Vortex in with the two-man gust. They just can't fight back. Mac, he's been swapped in. At least the EMP hit, but that's pretty much it. Nico, he'll drop the back one with a massive gobble-up play. Boomer with a 4-man stun. They might just kill off Dreamer Soul, and they will. Makoto, he's dropping low. He's going to just zip away, but they've left Dreamer Soul behind. He's going to BKB and try to man-fight this one out. Now 4-staffing, TPing out. Can he make it in time? No. No, he cannot. Nico, able to get a triple kill on the Darks here.
Yeah, there is a smoke now. ADROIT, can they find an angle up the ground though?
Boom. Kescute again is going to break the smoke here from MCY. He'll doppel up the high ground. Hookshot is going to be there. They're going up to CML. They want that Magnet dead ASAP, and he does go down, but he'll have fireback available. Problem is, Mac has also been caught out. MCY trying to just jump onto Dreamer Cell for the swap out. Dreamer Cell still just man fighting back. They're going after the wrong illusion though, but they'll turn around now with the right illusion. The vacuum wall, not really going to do that much. MCY is trying to run with the cogs pushback. It's going to be there at Makoto. He has the control. CML, he went for the RP. It's going to mean nothing. They are getting wiped on ADROIT. And FBZ, he wants the last one. Nico is just going to run away, and it looks like FBZ, there aren't enough firebacks to really contest these megas coming out. And I'd say ADROIT probably want to make a GG call soon, as now Nico's about to get caught. Oh, that's a perfect hook shot as well from Kescute. Right on target of Nico. He's just trapped. Vortex out. And there you go. There's your GG call being made. Boom Esports, a very convincing game number one here. Definitely a very slow start, but they were in the lead the whole time, and ADROIT just could not come back.
No, I mean, they had such weird movement in laning. I think that's what cost them here.
Hyde is going to come in and give him a bit of a swashbuckle. And the Heavenly Grace is going to save the day for him, though, and he can just keep spamming that out. He's going to be just fine. Burmy, top lane, is taking a lot of damage here, but he is going to skewer away, and disruption was out from Kescute. Mid-skewer, but it's not going to lead to anything. He's also going to be just fine. But bot lane, now they're really going at it. MCY is getting low. Heavenly Grace is going to come out, but Hyde is going to be able to take the kill. And now they also kill off CML. First blood to Hyde, another kill off to FBZ.
What can he really do against an OD at 6? The answer is not much. So he's just going to stack up, but there's just no pressure on the mid, no pressure in the side lanes because the supports can't do much here.
Well, Max going to go up top lane. They have caught out Dreamer Cell, and now he gets speared up. Dreamer Cell should definitely die, and he does. Nice rotation up from Mac there on the Ember. It'll be a nice, important pick up there for ADROIT.
That does set them off on the right foot. You can start to maybe apply some pressure on the T1, although they're not going to have too much time, but Boom has not really moved up there.
Bot lane, FBZ does also go down. He's letting someone else go mid, and it is going to be Dreamer Cell. So giving the Drow Ranger the safer farm in that mid lane for now. It's like Dream Missile's not feeling too safe up top as Mac has shown up again. And Mac is going to try and chase down Kezcute. Kezcute did go for the disruption, and Mac is going to have to just remnant out as FBZ does get a nice lasso onto Nico. He'll drop the arena, and he might actually kill off our Pango, and he does hide. He's going to die. They do kill off Nico. Seems to be all that matters here for Boom.
Again, farming pretty darn well. Mikado's rushing a Hurricane Pike. We saw the Ags queued up earlier, but does opt for the Pike instead. Once you've got that, you can fly faster and oh.
He's been caught out. You have the Astral there. He does try to skewer away, but the lucky shot slow and the control is going to be out of Makoto. He'll be able to take a nice, easy kill for himself on the OD, but in the mid lane, there is a bit of a chase going on. Hyde is going to use the Rolling Thunder, but the Spear going to cancel that off for now. He'll still be able to get it off, or maybe not. The chains are out now. Hyde still can't get the Rolling Thunder away. But it won't matter because CML and Nico are the ones to die. Mac is trying to run. He is out of remnants, however, and FBZ, he has the lasso. He'll just commit it to make sure they can get the kill. And Makoto is going to be the one to take the triple kill on the OD. Probably will. Bit of status resist never hurts. I mean, there is just so much control, though. That's what I'm really worried about here for MCY. Bot lane though. FBZ gonna get caught out of the Bat Rider now. 4-man rotation is there from ADROIT.
He can just set his sights out on the troll, and just as long as he avoids the RP, you're good in the OD once you have the sight map. So you're going to be in a really good spot at that point, and they haven't made progress.
Oh, they found Dream Missile. That's a big pickup. They can get it. The Drow is very, very low. Dream Missile does end up dying, and now the RP. Boomy, he got all three of them, but the Rolling Thunder is going to be there from Hyde to try and disrupt. A big Sanity's Eclipse being dropped does wipe them anyway, but Mac is going to come back in now on the Ember. Trying to clean up, but there is not really much to clean up. They are very healthy on Boom. They'll turn back around onto MCY. He does not have the battle trance anymore. Kodo, he'll go for a quick Astral out onto Mac. Mac has one remnant. We'll throw it out, but FBZ already on the chase. The flame breakout will make it so Makoto is able to take another.
Once you've got that, you can make some defensive plays come in. I think you've got to watch your spacing as well with that SD, and they did catch out Hyde.
Yeah, Hyde. Put out again. Rolling Thunder, however, is going to be there in time. The Slide Fist almost kills him. He'll chant as he rolls away. Yes. It's going to be just fine. And there, and I suppose that is one of the really nice things about Pango, is you can just roll away like that. The cooldown of the Rolling Thunder is just so darn low. However, mid lane, Lasso is going to be there from FBZ, and Mac is not going to survive. He did not have a remnant out. That is going to cost him his life. So Roshan does seem quite valuable here, but there is going to be a scout out from Kezcute. He'll spot it happening. I don't believe they can react fast enough, but they're trying to TP to the outpost. Kezcute, meanwhile, buying a bit of time, throws out all his spells, but is going to die. Still, the TPs are here, and the buyback is out from Kezcute. Nico, going to be targeted on the Mars. Has the arena, but no, the Gus is going to be there from Premacell. He will die, but he will also buy back. Onto Boomy. He's been clumsy netted up. Purification. It's going to keep him healthy, but the Rolling Thunder. The back line's onto Hyde. Hyde going to swashbuckle away. Forward from Mac. Smoke up here from Boom. They're being a bit cheeky. They go in from the backside. MCY, oh, he's been lassoed up. This is not the target you can afford to lose right now, MCY. He's going to survive and run out of the arena onto Kezcute instead. Just going after the Shadow Demon. He has, oh, he did not pop the battle trance. The Sanities just blows them up. Sanity's Eclipse, with these tiny mana pools, it's going to be rough for ADROIT.
Oh, it will be the entire game until those BKBs are up.
We'll get that surprise reveal off, but while that's happening, John, bot lane Dream Missile is just pushing in the tier 3 tower. The rest of his team is smoked right around him, just waiting for the initiation. They don't have sanities up at the moment, but they have a lasso and they do catch out Nico. They want to try and burst him down, but Gust is out. He's still silenced. Skewer not going to do anything. Boomy, he tried to get the OD, but he may pay for it now without the RP coming out. He'll buy back. But, of course, boom, they're just going to get out of there.
ADROIT just can't go outside. They can't go into that jungle to get wards out. They can't make a smoke play around. And they're just going to start chipping away again.
Oh, FBZ, another great lasso, this time catching the Omni instead. No buyback available on the Omni. Back onto that tier 3 tower, Dreamer Soul just attacking from a nice range, away from that tower range. Sending in some Drow illusions, why the hell not? Some more damage in. Skewer back, however, is great from Boomy, but there's no follow-up. Nico, he jumped into the back lines. They're trying to go after Makoto, but he's force-staffing away and hide. Just rolling through all of them. Max in trouble. He's going to die in the Ember. MCY, his battle trance is over. His BKB is over. So Makoto can just get to work now. With the sanities being dropped, the RP, it does finally come out, but there's no follow-up to it. There is no form of damage. Mac is trying. Mac, he has no remnants. He has one left, but no buybacks available.
They do catch FBZ out, though. But
okay,
he's
FBZ.
fine.
Yeah, he's going to be all right.
Boomy jumps one, Nico jumps the other set of heroes, and you need all of it lined up. You can't split up a fight like that.
Oh, Boomy, they know he's there. He's using that Shadow Amulet. Illusions will scout him out and hide. Has a haste rune. It's going to rush for him. Rolling Thunder's going to be committed. They're just not afraid of anything. Boomy's still running. With the Shadow Amulet, is going to be able to just juggle it and run away. So they do at least get this Rolling Thunder expended from Hyde. And that may be Q to find, as they also found out Kesku. Boomy doesn't have RP for another 10. Lasso is going to be out. They have fought out the Magnus, and he is gone. On to Mac. He's also dead on the Ember. MCY is going to pop the BKB, but who do you go after? He's going to try on the OT, but he just has no damage. No damage, no form of control, and there's your BKB gone. He pops the battle trance. They will buy back on CMO to try and help him out. The Astral might just be enough to kill him. Meanwhile, Nico, he's arena'd up 3, but there is no follow-up to that arena. They are just falling flat. MCY is going to die now as well. CML will die back. Nico just bought back, but he's the only one left, and they're going to call it GG. Boom Esports, they are just looking way too strong in this matchup. And it's going to be another 2-0 victory for them.
Hey, the draft for ADROIT was, again, the word I'll use is objectionable.